What's going on, guys? Sam from New Marketing You, and today I'll be reviewing cold emails sent to me and kind of breaking down what's right, what's wrong with them, and the whole process. I've tested out pretty much hundreds and hundreds of cold emails, and if it works, if it doesn't, the right words to use, why to use this, and etc. So I'll be breaking down some cold emails sent to me to try acquire me as a client. And yeah, let's get into the video. Quite a lot of cold emails I used to get. If they were like really bad, I would just like delete them straight away. But I thought, well, why not just break it down for you? And you know, if people are watching this, the people that cold emailed me, you'll be able to know how to reach out to other clients or other prospects, in future, and what you're doing wrong. So I took some screenshots, and I'm going to start with, I only took like, I guess 2, so we'll break it down though. So the first one here is by a guy called Nicky Tomar. So that's his name, Nicky Tomar. His email is nickyonline.marketing@hotmail.com. A lot of people will tell you that, you know, if you want to be taken serious, you need a professional email. I actually made a video about it that should pop up in the corner of this video, where I said that a lot of people say that, but it's not necessarily true. I've seen people, and I've done it myself, where I've gone clients with 8-figure, 9-figure prospects to want to close a deal with them, and I've just been using my actual just personal email, like it just said something at gmail.com rather than whatever at mybusinessname.com. So it doesn't really matter. It seems like it does, some people think it does, but if the message of what you're trying to say is like really good, and you can back it up with certain things. So if I know you're messaging me from my personal account, but I can back up nearly everything you say, like, you know, you actually probably have a website, you have a social media presence, you know, you're not just some random ghost out of nowhere that nobody knows whatsoever. And then of course, if you don't have that, you don't need to have that, the presence, whatever, but at least for me to know who you've worked with and if you can show me some of that work, right? So people don't really care about that. You can if you want to, but it's whatever. I closed the client just, I think, last week, and this client was like, you know, Sam, you actually don't you need a Sam at your business address? But he said this after we closed the deal. I signed him up using my personal email address. So just to let you know, like, it really doesn't matter. Anyway, it popped up in my spam, and the reason it probably popped up in my spam is that, yes, he was sending an email to me. Yes, it was probably targeted, but it seemed very vague. Like he got a list of people, like a list of companies' email addresses. He put them in an Excel sheet, and he didn't even bother trying to personalize anything. So over here it says hello. It doesn't say hello Sam, it doesn't say hello John, hello Luke. It's directed towards nobody, right? So it says, hello, I'd like to discuss a business opportunity with you. We provide high-end activities for your website with assured results at competitive prices, assured in capitals, okay? Here's a list of activities in a month. Also, we will send you weekly report. So quite a lot of things here. One, it's the way he's structuring this email, and also like grammatically too. Now, bear in mind, I've sent emails that they've missed, like I've misspelled something or whatever, and I've still closed an email. That's because in reality, you need to think of the factor system. So the factor system is basically like this. There's pretty much no one thing that loses a deal. I learned that from Grant Cardone, right? So if you can point to me and say, look, I can help you with this, and this, right? And even if you get certain things wrong, like certain words wrong, or it doesn't make grammatical sense, I could still get on the phone call with you. So over here, the real importance of this whole thing is he wants to do like website services for me, but it doesn't sound engaging or enticing. One, he didn't even give me the actual respect to say, hey Sam, da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even give me that respect to say that. Second, it goes straight into, I would like to discuss a business opportunity with you, right? Yes, it's short, it's quick and to the point, but really, when you see these type of emails, you usually put them in the bin, because it seems like people want to take money from you more than they want to actually help you. So what you can do is you can use the Trojan horse method. So the Trojan horse method is basically like, you tell me something interesting, right? So you can either tell me something relatable, tell me something interesting, or give me like value. So this guy, what this guy could have done, he could have said, hi Sam, and then he could have said something like, I saw that you posted this on your YouTube channel. I really like that, and I think I could, like, you know what I'm saying? So you can start off like that, or you can start off like, if he sees something on my website that's not right, like something that he can fix or something that he can help me with, whether he thinks it's not getting enough traffic or whatever, he can then say, hey Sam, I went on your website and I checked that this part of this website doesn't have this, or this part doesn't work properly. And I think if you were to change this and this and this, you were going to get better engagement, boom, 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 and I can help you with it. You get what I'm trying to say? So there's many ways you can attack this, and he just did a horrible job. Then he says, here's the list of activities, and he said art submission, blog submission, PR submission. And I don't know why he put 5. Is he ranking it out of 10? I don't even know what this guy is doing. Like PR promotion 10. Here's a list of activities in a month. Is this out of 10? I don't understand this. Like, it doesn't make any sense, though, bro. So this is the first part that I screenshotted. The next part is this. So it goes in a list like this, like PPT submission. Jesus Christ, I don't even think I know what that is. PDF submission, okay, sound submission, video submission, logo submission. So what does that mean? Is that going on my website? Is he like, what does that mean? And is he doing this every month? I don't know. We will also be promoting and maintain your all social. Again, grammatically, like it's crazy, right? Again, like I said, it doesn't really matter that much. But this email didn't blow me away, so I'm going to be looking at all these things that are going wrong, right? Like, if the email started strong, I have a stronger bias to be like, I think I know what he's trying to say here. But because the email started so weak and so bad, I'm always looking at things that are popping out on the screen to me. We'll also be promoting and maintaining a social media account like Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, and MySpace, marketing, etc. Again, over here, like, you can be a marketing agency that's really good in all platforms, right? But really, you would want to be a marketing agency that's really good with one and then generalizes on everything else. So you specialize in one and you generalize on everything else. Because if you say, you know, we can promote on this, you have to know that thing inside out. And it took me a while to master something, just one thing, right? So how you telling me you've mastered all of these, like all in one, you've mastered everything? You know what I'm saying? How are you gonna help me do that? I'm even skipping ahead by accident. Over here it said MySpace. I'm not interested in MySpace. I don't know who's still on MySpace. Probably people are, but why would I even want to be promoted there, first of all? And then he says marketing. I don't know what that entails, etc. Okay, if you're interested, then I can send you our price packages, past work details, company information, and an affordable quotation with the best offer. So I guess that's the last thing that he said that's okay, I guess. Like, if you're interested, I can send you past work details. So even if this email sucked, he could still surprise me and be like, dude, listen, I've worked with so-and-so and so-and-so and so. So yeah, whatever. He said, kind regards, Nikki Tomar, online marketing executive, India. I don't know, man. Like, for me personally, I wouldn't go with this. I know some people, they would. For me, I wouldn't. If you're going to leave your like email signature at the bottom, it would be great to link it to a social media, because nearly everyone has a social media presence. You don't need to have 100,000 followers, 10,000 followers, 5,000 followers. I just need to be able to like see that you're a real person. Like, it takes the work out of me having to search you. You know what I'm saying? Clients will usually search you before they're your client, right? Like, just before they were signed, they'll probably sign things about you. They'll Google you, they'll check your social media, they'll check if you're credible, etc. So yeah, that's a no from me. Yeah. Okay, and then he did this thing where he followed up and he said, oh, and can you imagine the subject line was, customize your website, your WordPress website with Elementor. I'm like, dude, what? Oh, he sent me two. He said, I don't know if he sent this before. I think he sent me emails like 3 times now. One, he said, hi, are you planning to get a new website or mobile app made for your business? This is just horrible, because if you're talking to me about website, and I already have a website and I'm using it, like you can see it's being updated and stuff, like why would I want a new website? You could say, yo, do you want to update your website? But also tell me what I need to update on it and why. You know? We're going to offer a discount in mobile app development, like iOS. I don't even need mobile app development, to be quite honest with you. As well as web design and development, like Elementor, WordPress, PHP, Interested, please share your brief requirement in this email and we'll be in touch. Whatever. Seems like it's the same guy, and he said manager client success. I don't know what that means. Then he did a follow-up where he said, hi, kindly treat this as a gentle follow-up mail, as I was wondering if you have gone through my previous mail. Please let me know your views so we can take this forward, waiting for your response. It's horrible. But then again, think about this. People, here's the thing. Sometimes people can be wrong, because think about it. This email system could be working for him if he's found a way to generate like 10,000, 20,000, 50, 100,000 leads every month. Imagine that. And he's sending this, because at the end of the day, it's a numbers game. So there's going to be a way in which he's going to get clients with this, no matter what. Like, I honestly believe that. I believe that if your message is targeted to so many people, like so many people, you're obviously someone is going to buy it at the end of the day. But I think that if you haven't like mastered what you're doing, you're going to be burning through so many contacts. That's just my opinion. If you haven't mastered cold email and you're sending cold emails like this, and I haven't even mastered it myself, I'm just like doing pretty decent in it, you're going to burn through so many contacts. And if you had mastered it or are doing pretty good in cold email, the number you have to send becomes less. You know what I'm saying? So recently, the client we acquired recently that told me about, oh, you need a professional business email. I think we acquired them with just like 80 email sends, like new prospects. Boom, we acquired that guy and other people that were interested too. So yeah. Well, guys, that's done for that one. I'll show you the second cold email. Okay, this one says, this message seems dangerous. Okay, so he probably attached something to the message, I'm not too sure. But he is Riaz Shag, I can't even say the name. I don't want to butcher it. Marketing manager at hotmail.com. And he said, hi. Again, look at the things that are going wrong here. The subject line matters the most, because if I see a great subject line, you know, that's enticing for me to like click on, I'll click on it. This didn't. It just said web design. Like, what am I supposed to? Well, I don't know you. What am I supposed to do with that subject line? Web design. Okay. I'm not gonna click on that. But if you had told me something like, Sam saw this on the website, or Sam you know what I'm saying, something more targeted. That's horrible. Next, hi. He didn't put my name. He just said hi, just like the last guy. Probably why it appeared in spam too. It's not even targeted at anyone. Hi, comma. This is Riaz. I'm an online marketing executive. I probably knew this is Riaz because your name is Riaz, but okay. We are a web design and development firm having highly skilled talent pool of resources to provide the right set of tools to your organization to achieve your business objectives. This is so vague. It's like, what, like, if you want to get me on the phone, bro, like, really identify, like, say, this is probably what Sam wants, and there's going to be you have to do some sort of research into me, you know what I'm saying, or into your prospect. Like, research them. You don't need to have a deep, like, oh, what did they do 2 months ago, what did they do 7? No, just research the most recent pieces of like posts that they've had, what they seem interested in. This will give you a better understanding of the person. So then you'll be able to say, you know, if you see my post, like for example, a post I put on Facebook or a post I put on YouTube, you'll be able to put 2 and 2 together, like, oh, this guy's interested in this. His objective is this. This is why he makes this sort of content. This is why he does this. So then you can better target me in the email. You can say, Sam, I know that you're trying to get to this much revenue in a month, this much whatever, this is the thing that's bothering you. You see what I'm saying? Like, quite a lot of times we express ourselves through social media, so you can actually see what I need help with and message me. So that again is so vague. It's like, whatever. I'm already losing interest. Usually a prospect, when they read the first few lines, like, it's the subject line that makes them click, the first few lines that makes them stay on to read the rest. The first few lines, I'm like, forget it, I'm not interested. We have a good creative team to design and develop an eye-catching website for your business. Okay, but again, I have a website. What about if I'm happy with my website? How do you know I'm not happy with my website? The best thing for you to do is, like, if I didn't have a website, then maybe you could say that to me. But if I do have a website and probably I'm happy with it, this will be a waste. Why don't you talk to me about how you can make it even better than it is? Like, tell me stuff you can introduce to the website. Like, you know, what do you think that I like when it comes to an eye-catching website? Hey Sam, I saw that you know, you don't have a pop-up over here. I saw that the color scheme is not right on this page, and if we just change it to this theme, you know, you could increase visitors by 5%. Or if you do, you know what I'm saying, like really target it. We work closely with our clients, and we'll seek out your company's needs, okay, to create a unified message for your business. However, the websites we develop includes, okay, let's see what it includes. Great first impression, good navigation and usability, quick loading, search engines to access your content. Search engines, okay. Oh, okay. Do let me know if you are willing to discuss a possible redevelopment of your website, or designing a new website. Again, this is something he could have put in the beginning, you know, and he could have stated why and what. I can send you more details on the samples for review. Why didn't you just send me samples in the actual body of the email? Like this first email to me, you could have said, hey Sam, I saw that your website needs this, and I've also done this for this client. Here's a screenshot. I've also, you know what I'm saying, or send me, you get it. Like, I'd rather have a screenshot than a link, because I don't know if there's a flipping virus when I click it. And it says, I can send you more details. Price packages, action, portfolio, past work. Remember, prospects are not going to get to this part when your email sucks. You want to put all this stuff above. Then you put, I'm waiting for your reply. Kind regards, Riaz. Interesting, Riaz. Online marketing executive. Yeah. So these so far, they've been horrible. Like literally horrible. They remind me, you know what they remind me of? They remind me of when I first started sending cold emails. I got into this course. It was these two guys. I don't know if you guys remember this, and I'm not trying to put shade on them, but these two guys were like, they used to have this video where they were rapping. It was like a freestyle. It was like, all you entrepreneurs and wannabes, you know, click this link if you want and follow me. And then they were like rapping, and it sounds so interesting. And like when I go into their webinar, then I go into their course and stuff, it was so like when they told us about the secret technique on like emailing, their technique was something like this. I think they told you to send a cold email to, like, let's say a restaurant, because I used to do restaurant, I used to work with restaurants back in the day, and then they said stuff like this. They said, message a restaurant and say how I want to send more people into your restaurant. Look, I got a list of people that want to get into a restaurant. Let me know where to send them to. It was like a horrible email. I was trying to send you I put a screenshot. The cold emails I make now have progressed, have been amazing. You know what I'm saying? But back in the day, they were horrible. I guess we all start somewhere, guys. These are as bad as that, if not worse. So look guys, man, if you like this video, if you like my breakdown, next time I'll probably try to rewrite the whole thing. I just wanted to see if people find this interesting, engaging, etc. I'll probably rewrite it in another video or something like that for them. But yes, hope you liked this video. If you did, give this video a like. If you didn't, dislike this video. And if you want to see more videos about marketing, about business, about life stuff in general, you might want to subscribe to this channel, because we talk about a lot of that stuff here. I also made a video, you might want to see this video next. It's on why you were wrong about nearly everything. So if you're someone that thinks you're always right about certain things, like I said, this breakdown that I'm saying right now, it might not even matter. I might be wrong about this, and you might be wrong too. Check out that video. It should pop up on the screen now. You can watch that next, or probably check out another video that I've done on, what is it on again? It's on why no job is beneath you. Because when I was at left university, I didn't want to get like I couldn't find a job really, and I didn't want to get a regular job. So, because I thought I was above it because I had a degree. So you might want to check out that video. It's pretty interesting. You can learn some stuff. And also a scam video, right? This guy that's running these scam YouTube ads, you might want to be aware of this guy and tell other people about him too. Alright guys, I'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye.